No one can help them because they refuse to let anyone help. They have such a high ego, wanting to do everything by themselves, but their wisdom is insufficient.
Ajahn, I have a friend, her mother repeatedly urges her to come to the temple, and she actually wants to come but resists when told, preferring to come on her own terms. What exactly should I do about this particular situation?
This is a state where obscurations have locked in place. Karma has locked itself in due to high pride and stubbornness. We come to the temple to let go of pride and ego. But to get them to the temple, they want to come on their own without anyone telling them. If no one tells them, they won't come. This is a kind of karma that's really stuck. The Buddha actually taught about this in one of his discourses, back when there was one time when the Buddha was standing by the Ganges River, and he pointed out to the monks, "Do you see that branch floating in the middle of the Ganges? Where do you think it will end up floating to?" The monks replied, "The Ganges River will surely flow down to the ocean. So that branch will definitely reach the ocean." The Buddha then said, "Not necessarily. It might not reach the ocean." And why is that? Because it could get stuck on this bank or that bank, be picked up by people, get caught in a whirlpool and rot, or end up stranded on land. All of these are understandable, but being stranded on land refers to people who are stuck in conceit. Those who are overly self-confident, these ones will have a hard time progressing. No one can help them because they refuse to let anyone help. They have such a high ego, wanting to do everything by themselves, but their wisdom is insufficient. And they don't even realize it. That's very dangerous. Being stranded on land is like a log that floats and then gets stuck on dry land, so dry that even a gust of wind can move it. They're stuck in their own thoughts, stuck in their own stubbornness. This is very serious, very heavy. So when will merit push them forward? Well, you have to wait for the right moment when merit will move them on its own, because no one else can tell them. Well, maybe one day merit will come, but who knows when? Being stranded on land, the Buddha said, is the heaviest, the most serious condition. Being stranded on land, if someone is stranded, even if there are two teachers with some knowledge, if they practice incorrectly, there's no one to correct them, because they're stuck. It's like wood that's washed up on the riverbank. When the water dries up along the bank, the wood gets stuck halfway. No matter how much you try to move it, it just won't come loose. That person is like that. The people who are most heavily stuck are those who are stranded on land, stuck in the mud, caught up in conceit and self-importance.